So what's going on, everybody? It's the start of the morning. It's about 7:30. I got a couple places I got to go today. We got a lot of things we're doing. First, we got to go to Winter Garden. I'm gonna go get a workout in, and then head over to Chris's after. We've got to do some work on his truck, bleed the brakes, and then we got a big car show we're gonna go see around 12 o'clock. We got everybody coming. We got Nair and my cousin. He's possibly coming, and then Alan and Carlos is coming too. So it's gonna be a big turnout of people here, and so it's gonna be a lot of people we're gonna have on the vlog today. I'll take you guys along for the ride. I'm actually running a little late, so I gotta just make a quick little video of you showing you guys just the start of the day, and then we're gonna get in the truck and head to Winter Garden. But I'll take you guys along for the ride, so let's go. Alright, y'all, so we just finished up at the gym. I got all cleaned up, picked up some lunch, and now heading over to Chris's house. Wasn't a bad workout. I didn't really do a lot of in-depth video on there. I can't really have the video working while I'm doing the workouts. I don't really have anybody there to really take any video of me while I'm working out. I try to just put up to the side and do a little bit of videos here and there, but all in all, we got done there. It was a good chest and back workout at Winter Garden, and we're about 20 minutes away from Chris's, so we're gonna head on the 429, head out of here. See you guys. What battery you have on that? What, three cell?
Yeah, 3 cell.
Okay. Oh yeah?
Pop it up.
It's a serious brake you got there.
Pop it up. It's got all the air in it.
Is it all the air?
Yeah. You might as well just fill it up with your damn freaking compressor. Alright, pump it up.
Air brakes, right?
Heard you wanted
I
air
think that's what
ride.
they call it.
Air ride? It's got air brakes? The match of air ride? Yeah.
Alright, pump it up. Alright, hold it. Pump it up. Alright, hold it. That's a little bit better. Pedal's getting a little bit better, right?
Yeah. Motor's getting tired.
Well, that's gonna happen.
Is it coming out of the nut and out of the nut inning? Or the fucking whatever?
Nah, he's talking about where the crush washer meets the caliper. Alright, keep your foot.
Yeah.
I think he's putting a tune in the RC car.
Yeah.
Tune the boat.
I'm gonna stretch some HPs out of this bitch.
Yeah, man.
Turn some time in.
Yeah, he's changing the time in.
Alright, pump it up.
Yo, let me get the raincoat.
Hold it. Alright, pump it up. No, you can stay out of the brake fluid.
Blue, take a hike.
Alright, hold it. Seriously.
Blue, move. Watch out.
I'm trying to.
Not in front of it.
Blue.
He sticks directly
Yeah.
out of the shit. Alright, you should have a pedal, because I'm not getting air anymore.
That'd be awkward if you didn't have a pedal.
Yeah.
Well, you'll learn, find out when you're gonna stop.
Right. Find out today.
I'm learning the hard way.
Watch out for the pole.
Yeah, they just put that there.
It's his first day.
Yeah.
All that.
I think it went this way.
Must be right around here somewhere.
It's in the tire, that's why.
Is it in the
It's
tire?
inside there, I think.
Did he put it in the tire? Because I remember kicking it after I put it.
No, he dropped like inside the tire itself, where you're standing.
Well, that makes sense why you're saying that.
Yeah.
That may be what it was.
Hey Chris, I like how you just joined the party there.
Yeah, dude, they gave me a ticket and everything. I didn't even mean to do that.
We saw that, he started laughing. He was like,
I was like, alright, I guess he's joining. I was like, it's funny because like you got like newer cars on this side, and then he parks over on this side, and then you got the other
I was just parking because it was convenient.
Parking over there.
What did you say?
I even
That's
told her, I
select
was like, I didn't
parking
mean
over
to join the...
You're blending right in.
Damn, this thing's badass, dude. So like,
Chris, pop the hood, show the truck, show it.
what?
Got pop the hood, showed up like this is on.
Fucking nothing under there. It's embarrassing.
For trophies, don't let me win now.
What year is it?
I'm gonna have to buy a bigger car. I'm gonna have to buy a station wagon then.
What year is it?
65 Impala.
No small motor.
You know, and then I have
It's a BLP.
that's the name of the manufacturer. Bow Outlaw. Bowlaw, yeah. And then it's got the 3-inch headers out to 3-inch pipe, 3-inch pipes to to Flowmasters to turn down 45s. It's got the HEI heavy duty NASCAR ignition with the wires, and of course I got a nice lightweight cooling system in there, aluminum radiator with plastic electronic fans.
Very nice. How long did it
Serious
take you
motor,
to
Carl.
do the reno?
Let me see if I can shorten the story here. I bought it. It was a 1998 Renault.
Okay.
And it was all 1998. I said the bottom end is good, the boring out and everything, all the pistons and the you know the heads and everything are fine. But he had all this old stuff on here, so I blew off all the top end stuff we call it, and all the front end stuff. So it's been about 2 years. So I'm halfway back to air conditioning.
Okay.
That's the compressor. I just got to put in the evaporator. It's an original air conditioned car.
It's a big motor, right?
454.
Yeah.
Fucking.
The whatchamacallit covers.
He keeps it clean.
Everybody has that. What is that?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Little lock up control. Is that like for your, what is that, lock up point?
You said a lockup controller? That's for the torque converter.
Oh.
Torque converter lockup.
It's got a tack on there and everything. Big old. Like, I don't think it gets any higher trim. His fucking mirror flap is.
Well, the ZR1 is the higher one than this one.
Yeah, the zero.
Then you get the
Yeah, but that
Zora.
one just came out though.
The Zora's coming out too.
Oh yeah, that one too, man. That was sick.
Oh, he carbon fiber.
This guy, I think he likes black.
No.
What gave you that idea?
No. I don't believe you.
Yeah, he's on.
It's a nice Bronco.
100,000.
Would you see the tire on the back?
What? Yeah.
Got that big tire.
That's actually the reason why I want to go step side on my truck. Because you can actually widen that fender out.
Oh,
That way you
yeah.
can keep the tire tucked.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah, we're getting there. Had to retire to start working on a car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet. We got time for nothing. I'm just saying.
All right, y'all, so we're here back in the studio. Hope you guys enjoyed all the footage we took from the classic car show today. It was actually the first one we've been to on that side of town. I went to a Cars and Coffee last week, and there's a couple videos I want to show you guys and a couple photos I took there. I didn't do a lot because I was late and a lot of the cars were leaving or they already left. But I did get a few good photos and a couple videos there as I was rolling around there and looking at all the cars. They had a lot of different cars, from Ferraris to Mustangs and Camaros and SUVs and trucks and that nature. I want to show you guys some footage before we rolled on to the next car show. But take a look at the Cars and Coffees I went to last week. Check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed those videos I took from the Cars and Coffee last week. It wasn't really a bigger comparison compared to today because the turnout was much bigger there compared to this small town, muscle cars, more of older people. you could say, that were at the event today compared to the younger generation that was at the Cars and Coffee last week. And definitely was a different behavior of people that were there. They weren't acting obnoxious and loud like most of the people do at a Cars and Coffee place compared to this old school small town muscle car event. But I also do want to discuss about the car show I went to yesterday, which is the International Car Show at the Convention Center. I've been to that car show since I was a little kid. I used to go with my dad after Thanksgiving, like the day after, we'd go there and see all the new cars that came out, all the new models and new features that are on the cars. And it would take like all day. We'd have 2 buildings because every manufacturer was there showing off their latest and greatest models of cars. That way, you know, that's just the market. That's the way the marketing works back then. There was no social media. There was no TikTok and things of that nature. Back then, it was just commercials and you had to go see it in person. So back then, the car show was much bigger. But we went yesterday and it was kind of a disappointment. There was not a lot of big manufacturers that were there. I mean, Chevy was there, Ford was there, and Toyota. And that's pretty much was the only 3 manufacturers that were there. Nissan had a small little booth and Kia had a small booth with Hyundai. Dodge was not there, Chrysler wasn't there, Jeep wasn't there. Had a couple BMWs that were there, but no Mercedes or Audis of that nature. No other European cars, no exotic cars were there. And then Chevy, I don't know what's up. Chevy didn't bring any cars. No Camaros, no Malibus, Volts, or any cars, no Corvettes. Or they brought out their latest and greatest EV that was all decked out with the features and whatnot, leather seats. And then they brought some LT Silverado that has cloth seats and 2-wheel drive, and it wasn't even, well, I think it was 4-wheel drive, but it doesn't really matter. Basically, they lined up the electric to be all nice and fancy, while the workhorse V8 was just a, you know, basic bland truck that's not even, it's a base model. It wasn't an LTZ or anything like that nature. So it's kind of odd seeing all the electric cars being decked out and then leaving all the gassers being a basic model, which nobody's gonna wanna sit in that or be amazed by it. I wasn't amazed by the EVs. They had the Hummers there, which, I mean, I think is overrated with the EVs. They should have put a diesel motor in there some sort. And Ford had a couple cars there. They didn't have any Mustangs. I don't know why the cars weren't there, but they had Transits, F-150s of that nature. They were pushing electric so hard. I mean, they even had an electric test track where they were taking off with the cars and turning around and making all the racket and whatnot. I think it's a horrible thing pushing these EVs because nobody wants to buy these things. Everybody wants gassers. They want hybrids. Hybrid's not bad, but a fully electric car is just, it's not the way to go. And these manufacturers will learn when they don't make any money and they go bankrupt, or they think it's just going to be a failure when it flops on its face with the electric cars. To be honest, it was just like an hour worth of walking around. I mean, even the trucks I liked was a GMC. Chevy didn't even bring any nice trucks that were there. The Hummer just looked kind of silly to me. Also, Toyota brought in their Land Cruiser, which I really like, and also Tacomas and Tundras, but again, the motors are no good. They're turboed, 4-cylinder motors I don't like. I like a naturally aspirated V6 or V8. All the bumpers were plastic too. I was knocking on them and they were all just plastic bumpers, which is, I like the Land Cruiser, but at 60, 70 grand with a turbo, I don't really see myself in one of those because it's not going to last me as long as my V8 truck or any kind of naturally aspirated V6 would. I don't know, I'm a little bit on the weird side about the industry. Going to these car shows, it just shows me like who really appreciates the older cars or takes care of them. You're not seeing newer models at these local car shows. You're seeing all the old school cars in the 2000s and later 2000s to 2010s actually going there. Not these brand new models. The only thing that's new models I'm seeing are Corvettes or the newer Ferraris, but these Chrysler, they got rid of the Hellcats. All in all, I think it was good to have Chris, Carlos, Alan, and myself there, just kind of hanging out. Get them in the studio one day, have all 4 of us here. I think it'd be a good conversation to have with automotive talk and things of that nature. That, we'll just out of here. I guess we're gonna get some new podcasts coming out soon and do some more vlogs. Everyone who stayed for the whole video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. You'll see more on our YouTube channel and our TikTok. We do post a lot of clips. Try to post daily on TikTok. Post our long form videos on YouTube. I like an equal balance with YouTube and TikTok, having them 2 together. So, look forward to making some more videos, and we look forward to uploading them and show you guys what we got going on. Appreciate who stayed, and have a good day. See ya.